Well, hello, viewers, family, and friends. Welcome to another edition of Cole and Ken Reviews. I'm Kendrick, as my lovely wife, Nicole.
Hello.
Yes, season 10. This is episode number 8.
Episode number 8, where we meet, get
Meet
reacquainted
and greets and couples and gatherings.
with friends.
And talks. This
Yes.
is what this episode is about.
Yeah. So, pretty much everybody had friends and family over. Before that, they had a group setting where the ladies kind of got together and talked, and then the men got together and talked.
Right.
And the ladies had like a little picnic. They had little flowers, decorations, everything on the ground. That was real cute. Everybody was surprised to know that Mika and Michael were in the same apartment and in the same bedroom and bed.
After that rocky start that they had, they really were in shock.
Yeah. Guess who was very inspired by that? Mindy. Mindy's like, oh,
You got hope for Zach.
well,
man.
if that can happen,
Yeah, look out.
Look
now.
out, Zach.
Yeah, because they weren't in the same. Mika and Michael were not in the same place.
Right. They were in separate
Different
hotel
hotel
rooms
rooms.
Right.
For,
till the last night.
Yeah.
Where they slept in robes and socks. Okay. Anyway, so everybody kind of talked to Mindy. They found out Zach did not move in because he did not feel comfortable with that. He already felt pressured to sleep in the same room with her for a week on the honeymoon. So, I'm sorry. He calls it a vacation when he was on vacation.
Yeah.
I remember him saying vacation. I'm like, vacation? But he keep calling it a vacation. So everybody was shocked about that. Everybody was talking to Katie about how and Derek look so good together in this, and she is still on this. He's never gonna love me. He said he never wants to, or he has never been in love, so it's gonna take a long time. He may never fall in love with me. Stuff she's on.
Scene that he bothered me quite a bit.
It bothers her a lot. Yeah, it's bothered her this whole episode, and so it's working my nerves. But anyway. So, going down the list, Jessica is great. Austin is doing everything she wants him to do. He makes the bed. He's being neater. He cooks. Hey, life couldn't be happier. And then we have Taylor.
Yeah, Brandon.
Who's just hit a reset, and they're just going day by day. We'll see what happens.
Day by day.
Day by day. I'm going to start with Jessica and Austin. Okay, Jessica and Austin, because they're easy. They had friends and family over. I'll let you hit the hard ones. They had friends and family over. Everything was great. They had played beer pong, and Jessica took the ladies in the rooms. One of them was Austin's friend, and the other ones were her friends. And she was just kind of asking, is there something she needs to know about Austin? The friend was like, with Austin, you get what you get. What you see is what you get. So that was pretty much it. One of Jessica's friends was talking to Austin and his friends.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same thing. He was just like, hey, how's everything going? Austin, hey, it's good. I'm patient. I noticed she's not very patient, but I am. So it works. We're quirky together, and we're going through this process. We'll see what happens.
Right.
Done. That's it with them.
That's it.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and talk about Michael and Mika.
Okay.
Yes, Michael and Mika. Everything actually went good with them this episode.
Yeah.
Since they actually went shopping at a spice shop or something.
Yeah.
Michael can't even pick out spices that he wants because Mika has to control everything. But okay, that's fine. They had a party. His family and friends was over. Her family and friends was over. Everybody was actually having a good time. No one mentioned, neither Michael nor Mika, what actually happened on the honeymoon, which was good. Michael actually took Mika's mom to the room and kind of had a talk with her and was like, what can I do, to be a better husband to your daughter and a better friend, to get to know her better, things like that. So the mom was kind of talking to him and letting him know, don't sweat the small stuff, life is too short to bicker over, little things.
She was happy that they were working things out.
Yeah.
And come back together.
Communication looked like it was better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So actually, that was pretty much it for them. They actually it was nice to see their friends and family and them getting along and laughing and having a good time.
Yeah, we had a real good time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Good to see.
yeah, that was good to see. So who you want to tackle next? I'm gonna let you tackle.
Taylor and Brandon.
Yes.
Well, we were talking about earlier. I know I was discussing with my wife just earlier about Taylor when she got with the females. They were sitting around a little outside park there, and then when they got around to Taylor, she was explaining what had went down when he got into his little rampage, as far as her filming him while he was asleep.
Yeah, when she was talking to her friends.
Yes. And she was actually explaining the story on how, it became the outrage side of him, and she really was telling him how she liked the nice side of him. If he could be that nice side all the time, that's the Brandon that she loves, not the one that's hard to deal with.
Yeah.
So we both looked at each other like, well, they had squashed it or
They hit the reset.
hit the reset button, and we both felt at the time that maybe she shouldn't have mentioned it to her friends at that point, because now they're going to be more judgmental of him versus giving him a chance. But then she went to tell about how she was glad that they were matched up, and she felt like there's a reason why that those two were matched together.
Right.
So then they had the little optimistic side. She gave the optimistic side to them.
Yeah, she gave good, bad.
She gave the good and the bad.
She gave the good and the
It
bad.
might have been good on her part, but then again, I don't know.
Yeah, and I guess because it's an unconventional thing that is married at first sight, and it's not like you've dated this person and things like that. So maybe she needed to tell her friends, look, just in case something
But
go
the
down.
friends toward the end, they seem to be more relieved that they had worked things out.
Yeah.
And there may be there's some good hope for them, but they had to hear the ugly side and then the good side.
Right.
And so later on, as they have the family and friends over, it seemed like a real good setting.
Right.
They did very good.
Yeah, they still questioned him a little bit. They brought it up to him, and they questioned him about it. He's still his reserved self. His aunt came in and took up for him, like, we talked.
Yeah.
He was wrong. He took responsibility for it, and y'all hit a reset.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so I guess we'll move on to the next couple, which would be who?
Go ahead and do Derek and Katie. We gonna save Zach and Mindy for last.
Okay. Well. Let's see. Well, we know when the families came over, I think she already hit on the girls going into the room, and Derek had a friend, a lady friend that came over that wanted to step into the room as well, but she told him not just yet.
Yeah.
Because she wanted to.
She wanted to talk to her friends
feelings about him first before she was able to speak to her. So, and she was expressing those same feelings about the love thing that we've been talking about for a minute, on how she felt like, and they were asking her, well, it's going to be hard because that's going to be your pet peeve, the fact that he don't love you yet, or can he love, or if he going to love. And then one of the friends said, well, who knows, he may start loving you later.
Right. I mean, you can't
take time.
Yeah, and he I think last week when he said 6 months to a year, he doesn't know. He doesn't know when it's going to happen.
You don't know.
I mean, you don't know.
You haven't had enough activities.
Right.
You haven't enough together to find it out.
Right.
I was expecting him.
And even before that, babe, remember when she went to meet up with her mom, and she was expressing to her mom how, I don't know if this is gonna work, because Derek said he wouldn't fall in love with me in 8 weeks. It's like, girl, last week you was saying how you was still in love with somebody else. You have to consciously, daily try not to think about this other man. So come on now.
Yeah.
Come on. Give him a break.
Yeah. Katie got a lot of work to do.
Right. And even when Derek was talking to his dad was like, you know, you can't really, basically what his dad was saying was, you can't really put a time frame on it because y'all have to spend time together and do things together. And
Right.
just because y'all started off so fast and the adrenaline was going, now you at an even keel because
There wasn't
you
no dating process.
in real life,
So,
you know?
Yeah, you can't put a time limit on it.
Right.
So
Right.
when he feels natural when saying that, that's when it happens.
Right.
But if you can't be patient and wait on that, then yeah, you're gonna have issues.
And you can't put pressure on that. Just let it happen as you do things, as you go out, as you get to know people.
Yeah.
That comes. You can't say, "Oh, well, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna fall in love with you for 6 months." You don't know that. He doesn't know. He was just trying to put a time frame on it, but realistically, he doesn't know.
It really doesn't.
No.
So yeah, and I guess how was the setting with the actual friends and family later on
Oh yeah, that
with them?
with them it went good. Yeah, it went good. Everything, he realized that, you know, she got along real good with his friends, and he wouldn't have a problem with her, you know, hanging out with him and him having to change his friends for her or anything like that. So that'll be fine. The friends got along great. Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we're on to what we got, Zach and Mindy.
Zach and Mindy, guess what? Zach has put on his wedding ring
He has.
for the cameras. My opinion. It is my opinion.
Well, he's trying to convince her that he's talking with her. You know, saying that he's still in it. Don't give up hope.
Yeah. He met her.
I need to live separate right now,
Yeah, I don't want to live with
but
you.
give me a chance. And that hope is I come move back in.
I guess he said that when they met at the dog park. He was kind of talking to her and
Well,
gave her a little hope.
You put a ring on.
He put his ring on.
He said, "Give me a chance."
He said he's in it.
All is not lost. Give me a chance, and I need to be separated right now.
I need my space. I need to miss you.
I can't come in right now. She's like, oh, but she said, okay, we got some hope now. So she got a big smile on her face. That hope is coming.
Oh, yes. But guess what? Mindy has a friend named Mallory who takes no stuff. And she was on Zach hard. They met up at like this little game spot.
Mm-hmm.
His friends and her friend. Mallory went in on Zach. Hey, Zach, how's the apartment that you never moved into? How often do you go over there? What's going on? Do you ever plan on moving in? Are you in this? Are you this? Are you that? And he was just like overwhelmed. And Mindy was just like, ooh, yeah, I tell her everything. And he was just kind of looking, and he did his little fluff talk, and she was looking at him like, I call BS, but okay.
Yeah, so she asked a friend, please don't go too hard. He's here.
Well, that's when they came back afterwards.
She said, we're happy that he's here.
Afterwards, when he did, yes, because after they had the little group date with the friends, she invited him over for wine at the apartment that he's supposed to live in.
And she was happy.
And she was very happy that he came. And the friend was about to go in again.
Going in.
And she's like, hey.
But she tried to stop her, like, don't.
Yeah.
Because she's like, don't get him upset. He's smiling right now.
He's here.
She's like, do not mess this up for me.
He's here.
That's what she was saying. She was like, you my friends. I appreciate y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you looking out for me. But she said, do not.
Don't mess this up.
She was like, don't you piss him off. We happy you're here, Zach.
We are happy you're here. And she was just loving. You know what?
Yeah.
Mindy is getting all the loving from Zach through his dog. She likes the dog. The dog likes her. Well, one of them anyway. He only brought one over, but he has two that we saw at the dog park. Did y'all notice?
Poor Mindy.
This is just off the topic a little bit, but all of the dogs this season are huge. They seem like they're too big for the apartment.
Everybody got a big dog.
Taylor has a
and
big
all
dog.
the dogs inside.
Oh, babe, remember the Taylor's dog kept hunting on Brandon. It's like he's doing his dominance, and Brandon can't do anything. The dog is taking over.
Katie got a dog that's in bed with her right now, wagging her tail right in front of her.
Yeah, we don't do dogs in
in
the
bed.
We don't
Oh,
really
my
do dogs
goodness.
in the house, but yeah, we don't. But yes, it was a lot going on.
More power to you, though.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, if you can deal with it, respect it. Respect it if you respect it.
yes.
But, no, that's not for me.
It's not for us at all.
No.
But I think that's pretty much it. I mean, this episode, it had some things, but it really didn't have a lot. I mean,
Just a bunch of group meetings and a bunch
Yeah.
of talking and a bunch of
Katie still,
gatherings and
yeah.
it really wasn't a bunch of activities with the actual couples besides just meeting with the friends and talking and gathering information.
Yeah, I think I'm already tired of hearing Katie talk about how Derek won't fall in love with her. First, get over
But
the
we
guy.
know about but everybody knows about the exes in the
Right.
background.
Get over him
That
first.
she hasn't let go yet.
That's why I say get over him first.
She says she let go, but she hasn't let go completely.
She ain't let go.
She thinking about him from night to night.
Not night to night.
Night to night. Because she don't know if old dude love her yet, so she thinking about him from day to day. She want to call him right now. That's just what that is. Like I said, that dude in trouble, man.
We'll see.
Anyway,
It look like it's gonna be
he
good
fighting
next
against
week.
the ghost.
I know.
He fighting against, he
Right?
going against the
He got
grain.
competition with
Yeah,
Casper.
and she hollering about some love. Okay.
But
Yeah.
we'll see. It look like it's gonna be some action going on next week. By the preview, so we'll see. We're just gonna keep it rolling. Again, we wouldn't have matched any of these couples together, but we're just going with it. What they give us each week is what we go with.
Hey, these are your experts. We're going to go with the flow.
Yep,
I like Dr. Cal, though.
I do like Pastor Cal.
Yeah.
I think they need to spend more time with the couples.
I don't know what we was talking about. We're gonna talk about this briefly, and then we're gonna get ready to get out. Now, we was actually discussing about how we can't find the experts except for Dr.
Right.
Cal. He comes in and helps when they call.
Yeah.
We don't see Dr. Pepper as much. I don't see. Where's that other lady?
Dr. Vivian, yeah, I don't know.
She
I think they need more
disappeared from-
guidance.
We thought they were going to be hanging out just a little bit more into the couple since they put them in group settings now. They
Right.
haven't- This is new for them. They're doing more group settings with each other, ladies, and the men meet.
But
And you would think one of the counselors would come and sit down with each
like
guy,
they used to.
with each guy and say, "Hey,
They've done that
tell me
before.
what's going on with your relationship." Instead of them talking to each other, but
They
one of
don't
the-
know anything.
But one of the counselors be
Right.
there around the table and say, "Hey, what about this? What
Right.
you think about this? And I can tell you how you could fix this."
Right.
Or
Be-
something like that.
because remember
when
when,
you're doing group sessions, you need one counselor there.
Remember when Pastor Cal used to do that and Dr. Pepper or whoever, Dr. Jessica, when she was on there. Remember they used to sit down in the group setting and they go over and Pastor Cal meet with the guys
They
and
match
one of them
up, you can't find them.
Yeah.
And the only reason why Dr. Kyle shows up is because
issues.
the Taylor then called them and
Issues.
told them about
Mika
what's
called.
happening. Mika
Mindy
then
called.
Mindy called him because she was
Production
crying,
calling.
having a problem with.
Everybody calling.
So that's the only reason. But we trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, I think they need that. I think they need to go back to that where when they're in a group setting, because you have a blind leading a blind. You
They're all
know?
new couples.
Yeah.
And this is the time to guide them on what's to do and what not to do.
Right.
That's just our opinion.
We'll
But
see.
hey, tune in to episode number 9 on next week.
Yes.
And we appreciate you actually subscribing to Colin King
Yes.
Reviews.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it. And come on, y'all. Let's get some more. And so, until next time,